Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to continue polynomial part 2. If you want to see the part 1, then I will attach the link in a description so you can watch that things. So let's get continue. So here first we are going to see today remainder theorem. Okay, first let's see remainder word. I'm sure you all familiar with that word remainder. So when we do the division, let's say 42 divide by 2. If we do that thing, then answer is a 21, right? So for this word, let's one more revise the what we call the each part of the division. So 42 is a dividend. Okay, so dividend. In this question, dividend is a 42. Divisor is this 2. Quotient is a 21, and of course remainder nothing means we could say the 0. So remainder is a 0. So I'm sure you are now got the recall your for these words, right? Okay, now here what I write this thing. So that let's we connect with the same this these words. So px means dividend, gx means divisor, qx means quotient, and rx means remainder. Okay, so here this question let's we see and then try to understand this word as well, and how to solve this one let's we see that as well. So when we have been asked given this polynomial and says the do the division, so just simply here x square minus x minus 2, okay, divide by x plus 1. So here first of all x plus 1 times what gives us x square. Okay, we want the x square. Of course we got the one more terms, but we are focusing only the first term. So to get the x square, of course first term x times what gives us x square, of course times by x, right? So x times x, x square, and x times 1, x. So we got these things. So we multiply by what? X. So quotient is a x, and x square plus x. Okay. Now here second step we have to subtract here, right? So do subtraction, and because we subtracting, we change the sign of the second both of these terms. So both are positive, so both becomes the negative. So x square here positive, here negative, so that cancel down, and here minus x, and this x also becomes minus. So minus plus minus minus 2x, and this 2 comes as it is the below. Okay, now here we need the again let's see here what we need. We need first term is a minus 2x. We need the 2x, but it is a minus. So what we multiply by the x? If we need the 2x, then of course we multiply this x by the 2, but we need the negative. That's why we multiply by the negative. So x times minus 2, minus 2x. Minus 2 times 1, minus 2. So if we multiply by the minus 2, then we got the minus 2x minus 2, and that gives us 0, and here we multiply by what? Minus 2. So this is the minus 2. Okay, you might have a question like this question, sometime it is only for 1 or 2 marks, so we are not go through this long division method, but here it is a easy way to find the remainder. If you have been asked only find the remainder, x square minus x minus 2 divide by x plus 1, find the remainder. If we have been asked like that, then let's we see the super easy method. First find the x value from this divisor. So x plus 1 equal to 0 we put, so x equal to minus 1. So x value we find, it is a minus 1. So here in this dividend we put the x value, x we replace by the minus 1. So here x square minus 1 square. Minus 1. Just I am replacing x by this minus 1 value. Okay, 2 as it is. So minus 1 square becomes the 1. Okay, here minus times minus, plus 1 and minus 2. So 1 plus 1, 2, and take away 2, which is a 0. So minus here, to find the 0, x value is a minus 1. Okay, this is the way we can figure out. Okay, here they ask us this question, find the remainder of, for this question. Okay, x to the power of 4 plus 2x cube minus 2x plus 1 divide by the x minus 1. So first we find the x value. So x minus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to 1. So now we know the x value. So here we replace x by the value of the x. So x to the power, 1 to the power of 4 instead of x, plus 2 times 1 to the power of 1 cube minus 2 x replaced by the 1 plus 1. So here 1 to the power of 4 means what? 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, right? And doesn't matter 1 how many times you multiply, that remain as it is a 1. Okay, so again here 2 times 1, because 1 cube becomes the 1, and that becomes the 2 times 2, 1, 2. So finally 2. Same thing here, 2 times 1, 2, but it is a minus and plus 1. So here answer is a 2. So remainder is a 2 for this division. Our remainder means remainder Rx equal to 2. So this is the answer, because 1 plus 1, 2. Let's move on for the next. Factorization of polynomial. Okay, so polynomial can be factorized main 3 method. Okay, first taking common factors by grouping, and third one by splitting middle terms. That we will see one by one. So first let's see taking common factors. So here x square and x, what is the common in both of them? X is a common. Here x square means x times x. So 1x we take the common inside, and if x square, out of x square 1x goes outside, what remain inside? Only x. And here it is a second term has a only x, and that is go outside as a common, then what remain? Nothing, means 1. Okay, so this is the x in a bracket x plus 1. That is the method of take away common factors. It's not a take away, taking common factor. Okay, take away means subtraction, that going to be a different meaning. Okay, anyway, let's move on for the second method. Of course, don't worry, here I am showing you only one example, but later when we do the exercise, we do the more questions. Okay, now here by grouping. So here when we have a more terms, like here 4 terms, and see first 2 terms has a C common, but third and 4 terms has a no C, so we cannot take the C common. Last 2 terms has a x common, but first 2 terms has a no variable x. So what can we do? So here we do the groupism method. Okay, so first we make the group. So this is the one group and this is the second group. So first group has what is the common? C is a common, and leftover first term has a A remain, second term has a B left inside the bracket. Okay, last 2 term has a x common, so we take outside the x and A plus B remain inside the bracket. So now we have a common brackets, both terms, they separated by this plus sign. So this is the one group, this is the second group. So both group has a x plus B, sorry, A plus B is a common bracket, so that we write first. And what is the separated outside the bracket? That both we write as a second bracket, so C plus x. So this is the way we can factorize by grouping. Let's move on for the third method. By splitting middle terms, means this middle term we are going to split. Okay, if you are familiar with the quadratic factorization, then this is the same method. Okay, so to split this middle term, I revise you how can we do it. I'm sure you learned this thing in a previous class, but let's see it. So first we multiply first and third terms numbers, constant number. Okay, so 2, okay, first term and third term we multiply. Okay, not only number but we'll take the variable as well. X square, 2x square times 10, and that going to be a 20x square. Okay, here we have a 20x square. We need the 20x square factors, which gives us 9x. Okay, for a minute I forget about this variable. Okay, so that keep our work easy. Okay, if I ask you factor of 20, you can easily tell me, right, that 1 times 20, 2 times 10, 4 times 5, and that's it. These are the all factor of the 20s, right? So let's see what two factor, when we multiply they gave us the 20, and when we add them they gave us the plus 9. Okay, this is not possible, this is not possible. Yes, that gives me 4 plus 5 gives us 9, and 4 times 5 gives us 20. So we take the 4 and 5. So first term I write as it is, second term I am splitting, so 4x plus 5x. Okay, so this here it was a x square, so 1x I am giving you here, and this one, so 4x plus 5x. If I do 4x plus 5x, that gives us 20, and if I do 4x times 5x, sorry, 4x plus 5x gives us 9x, and 4x plus times 5x gives us 20x square, right? So this is the way we can find the middle terms, in which two terms we split it, plus 10. So first two term, what is the common? First let's we check the coefficient. 2 and 4 has a 2 common, and x square and x has a x common. So what left inside the bracket? X plus 2 remain inside, right? Okay, last two terms 5x and 10, what is the common? 5 is a common, and inside the remain x plus 2. So both have a common bracket, so x plus 2 and 2x plus 5 second bracket. So this is the way we can factorize. Okay, let's see here factorization. Okay, here x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. So here it has a 4 terms. So this is, we cannot separate by the common splitting the middle terms. Okay, and even common groupism, it won't work. If you want to see, I will show you. X square is a common, so x plus 13 remain, right? Plus what is the common? 4. Yes, 4 is a common. So what remain? 8x plus 5. So see, this two bracket not getting common. So splitting, groupism way we cannot factorize. So what can we do? Okay, we write the factors of the 20 first. What are the factors of 20? 1 times 20, 2 times 10, 3 is not a factor, 4 times 5, and if 5 times 4, 10 times 2, and 20 times 1, no need to write them again. Okay, so here we have a factors this. So let's we first start with the 1. I replace x by the 1, but see here common sense use. If I replace here 1, every number going to be a positive, so I have to add, and obviously that won't give me 0. Okay, so what should we do? Okay, here It is not, 1 is a factor, but not only 1, but we could say is the negative 1 as well. So let's we try the negative 1. So here minus 1 cube plus 13 1 square times 1 square plus 32 times 1, it is a minus 1, okay, and 20. So minus 1 cube minus 1 plus minus 1 square is a positive 1 and positive 1 times 13, which is a 30, plus minus 1 times 32 negative, right? Negative times positive negative, and 32 times 1 32 and 20 as it is. Okay, negative negative we add, so minus 1 32, if we add, both are negative, so we add, so which is a minus 33, and positive 13 plus positive 20 going to be a plus 33, and that gives us 0. So 1x value is a minus 1. It means x equal to minus 1. It means x plus 1 equals 0. So one factor we got here, right? So for that, what should we do here? We do the division. Okay, let me clear here so we can use this space. Okay, here one factor we know, x equal to minus 1, so x plus 1, that is the one factor. So that factor we know, so I divide these things by that factor, so remaining things we will got x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. Okay, so here we need the x cube. So what we multiply? X plus 1 times what? X square, right? So here it is a x square, and that gives us x cube plus x square. So here x cube plus x square, but because we are subtracting here, so both are negative, so this is going to be a cancel down, and 13x take away 1x, 13x square take away 1x square becomes the plus 12x square. Okay, front no need to write the positive sign, it's fine. And now we bring it down 32x, so plus 32x. Okay, now first term is a 12x square. So what we multiply x, then we got the 12x square. So multiply by the 12x. We need the 12x square, right? So 12x square, x times 12x becomes the 12x square, and 12x times 1, 12x. So here 12x square plus 12x, and we do the subtraction, so both change the sign. 12 positive x, 12x square positive, 12x negative, going to be neutralized. 32x take away 12x becomes the 20x, and now we bring this last term 20 here. So oh sorry, I forget to write here this 12x, and it is a positive. Okay, quotient, don't forget to write that. Okay, now here what we need here? We need the 20x. Already here x, so if we multiply by 20, 20 times x becomes the 20x, right? And x 20 times 1, 20. So 20x plus 20, and if we do subtraction, this is cancelled down, and 20 take away 20 cancel down, so 0. So here plus 20. Okay, so here we got two factors, x plus 1, and second one x square plus 12x plus 20 out of this one. Okay, these two factorize. This is the complete factor, right? This cannot further factorize, but this can still, we can further factorize. So x plus 1 in a bracket x square. Okay, if I want to split the 12x, and we need the 20, so 10 times 2, right? So 10x plus 2x plus 20. Okay, so x plus 1, what is the common here? x is a common, so in a bracket x plus 10 remain, and here 2 common, so in a bracket x plus 10 remain. Okay, so x plus 1, x plus 2 and x plus 10. These are our factors. Okay, so factor of this one, this is the answer. I hope you understand. Let's move further. Okay, algebraic identities. Okay, so let's see these identities. First, in a bracket x plus y bracket close square. Okay, so x plus y whole square. So for that identity, x square plus 2xy plus y square. This one we already learned in a previous class. We use lots, so I am sure you are familiar with that. Let's see the second identity, x minus y whole square. So x square minus 2xy plus y square. And how we got that one, that also how to derive that also we learned in a previous class. That's why I'm not going in detail. Here x square minus y square. So difference between two square number, x plus y and x minus y, two bracket we will get, one positive, one negative. Okay, here x plus a, x plus b, two bracket different given. So x square plus ax plus bx plus ab, right? And how we got it, that's we can see. And here x is a common term, so you can even add here. Okay, so you can write this way as well, x square plus in a bracket a plus b bracket close x plus ab. Here identity number 5, x plus y plus z whole square equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Okay, of course here just I am showing you the identities, but don't worry, this will be used a lot in a exercise number 2.5, and because we doing the again and again these things in a questions, you can remember automatically. Okay, so instead of memorize or mug up it, we will use again and again in a sums, and that gives us clear idea and that fix in our mind. Okay, so don't worry for remembering these things, that automatically comes in your mind. But of course we do have to do lots practice in examples. Identity number 6, x plus y whole cube. So equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy in a bracket x plus y. Okay, and identity number 7, x minus y whole cube. Okay, here only sign is a difference, x cube minus y cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square. Okay, these things here I just expand this bracket. Okay, so this one also if you want to expand, you can expand the bracket. And last identity 8, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy equal to x plus y plus z in a bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So I hope you understand so far. And of course for this identity, when we use in a sums, you will be confident. Okay, so don't worry about it, and from the next lesson we start the exercise. Okay, exercise 2.1 we will do in the next lesson. Thank you for watching, and of course if you have any doubts, comment me below. I will sure cure your confusion. Thank you for watching.